All right, so let's talk a little bit about email. It's extremely important now that you're here at Brady that you are checking your email daily. I would recommend at least once in the morning, once during Pride, and likely once when you get home from school or later on in the evening. This is a very easy way for you to talk to your teachers and for your teachers to talk to you and communicate. So it's extremely important that you're diligent about checking your email, especially if you know you sent an email and you're waiting for a reply. Before you go ask that person if they've replied to your email, check your email. So let's just talk about the quick basics here. So this is your, these are your emails. If they are in bold like this means they have not been read yet. So any email that looks like this means it has not been read, and it's pretty easy to see that. So you can see that they're in my inbox. I have 5 emails. You can see any starred emails. So let's say that this is an extremely important email. I'm going to put a star by it, and then it will always remain in my starred emails. You can mark things as important, and by doing that, notice how this little flag is highlighted. So if you get emails, let's say you're in a club and it's important for you to note all updates from Builders Club, you would just click on that and it would flag it as important. You can see any sent emails, any drafts. So these are all kind of ones you want to pay attention to. To compose an email, you simply click where it says compose. And then what's nice is a lot of the staff and emails that you would need would already show up if you start typing their name in. So let's say I want to send Mr. Miller an email. I can just start typing in, and there he is. He pops up. And then I'm going to, of course, say, hello, Mr. Miller, okay, and then you could just type your email. Now, if I click out, notice immediately over here it shows that I have a draft. So it's telling me you've written this email, but it's still in a draft form. It means you haven't sent it yet. So if I just click out, it's still going to save in my drafts, which is nice in case I thought maybe I sent it and I didn't. So until you send it, it's going to save in here as drafts. You can create folders over here to help organize yourself. So let's say I want to go ahead and create some categories. You can create categories, so it'll organize them over here into social, promotions, forums, and updates. I recommend you just keep it the way it is. It can get a little confusing that way. So that would separate into category. Okay. Let's say, for example, you would like to set up labels. You want to create a label so that any email that comes in about Builders Club, you're going to move over into a folder. So notice over here, it's created. Over here, it says Builders Club. I can change the color. So any email that I label as Builders Club is going to have a little blue next to it. And then all I would do is let's say it's this email. I'm going to go up here to my little label. I want to label it as Builders Club, and I'm going to click Apply. Now notice when I go to the inbox, it says right here it's blue and Builders Club. Now you can leave all your emails in your inbox, although that can get a little bit overcrowded. So what I like to do is move them to my folders or archive them. So I can just drag it over here. It's not deleted. It's simply saved over here in my Builders Club folder. Now that gets it out of my inbox, but when I search, it will still come up in my search. It's not deleted. So I really like having labels, and you can have them for your classes, for teachers, whatever it is you want to do. So hopefully that helps you a little bit manage your emails. Keeping your inbox organized and reading all your emails, again, is extremely important to help you be successful at Brady.